A very good morning, students. So today we will do this poem of your English literature. The name of this poem is When I Set Out for Lyonesse, and this poem is written by Thomas Hardy, right? So I have sent you two links. So in the first link we'll be doing the summary of this poem, and in the second link line to line explanation will be there, right? So first we'll do the summary of this poem. So basically, When I Set Out for Lyonesse is a poem about a young architect which is also a poet. And one day his works take him to parish, means the church is being restored. Restored means the church is being renovated. And so the poet is the one who has to supervise this procedure. So the poem basically tells us about the experience which he goes through during this process. Further, it states that after his return, something inside him changes. Like when he visits this place, Lyonesse, and when he returns back from this place, there is some changes which are actually seen inside him. And it is not just the poet who can notice this, but also everyone around him. So people start noticing like a piece of paper, a crumpled piece of paper that is sticking out of his pocket. The paper contains a draft of the poem, and though tells us like what actually he experienced when he visited this place Lyonesse, right? And the paper that contains, basically that paper which was sticking out of his pocket contains the draft of a poem. And though it also tells us how a single visit brings so many changes in the poet's life, he feels that it is a new experience for him and he has never felt such an experience before. So basically, When I Set Out for Lyonesse is the poem which is written by Thomas Hardy, right? And it all revolves around his visit, like when he visited this place Lyonesse, right? So as the poet is a trainee architect and he goes to supervise the restoration of the church, so little does he know that his life is going to change and he experiences many things. Like, so now when the poet leaves for Paris on a cold evening, and it was surrounded, which was like around 100 miles away, and the shrubbery was all around the frost. Like it was a lonely path and the stars were his only company. And moreover, they helped him in guiding his way. So in order to oversee the whole process, the poet stays over there. Séjour means the poet basically stays over there, and the poet is not aware at all what is going to happen and how this thing is going to change his life. So however, during the short period of time, he notices some changes that are happening with the poet. So whatever he has experienced over there, the poet says here that it cannot be described by a prophet nor even the wisest wizard. So there are even some inner changes that the poet feels in himself which he could never accept at all. Okay, he was not accepting those changes at all. So the poet is not prepared for it all at all. He feels that he cannot guess even for the slightest minute that he will be experiencing all this. So moreover, he even says that not even the prophet, not even the wizard could have predicted these changes when he returns from his work trip. Like he feels change. And there is a new glow in his eyes which everyone can notice as well. So this is a surprising part, because while the poet can feel the changes within, everyone sees them too. Like here the poet is also feeling the changes, and everyone which meeting the poet, which met basically the poet, they could also feel those changes. So they feel like he has radiated positivity from his work trip. Like he feel change, and there is a new glow in his eyes which everyone can notice as well. So this is a surprising part, because while the poet can feel the changes within, everyone sees them too. Like here the poet is also feeling the changes, and everyone which meeting the poet, which met basically the poet, they could also feel those changes. So they feel like he has radiated positivity, and that a positive vibe is coming from the poet. And though the poet gives credit to his visit to the Lyonesse, means to Lyonesse, for bringing that magical glow in his eyes, right? So basically this is the proper summary of this poem which is written by Thomas, and in the next video proper line to line explanation has been given. So kindly watch both the videos and understand this poem.